know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys. Feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so told that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats.
We've waited a long time for this. The Brown. Alexander Usyk. This bout is so much hype surround. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What a punch. There's a scoring straight left. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then Usyk! Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes!
1, 2, 3, come to me.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? Don't to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The big Ukrainian. Let's talk about Alexander. And there's the bell to start the round. You gotta be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter's completely confused. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. You heard that right.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that Joe.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these?
And yes, he is we've waited long. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dance right there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off and make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Beautiful counter punch. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You'd like to see more jabs. Missing with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, a feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
No rest for the weary. One punch could change everything in this battle. Both of these fighters have had their moments. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. They both want to, despite what the scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that match. And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
A straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That jab just missed with the left hand. One punch can end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The straight right just misses. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Misses with the jab. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Joe Louis just got cut. Ground bomber goes to the canvas. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Be smart, change your angle. Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Over, he's ready to go now. Jump all over. Mix it up. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it to go. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
So close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab.
All over. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle.
Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Mix it up. Body and head.
Jab. That's...
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'm very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Didn't land that jab. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen.
Joe Louis in trouble.
Fuck.
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? You gotta wonder how big of a... They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when you're in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Can they figure, is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Let's talk about Ali. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He misses with that jab. His stamina is off the charts. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got this.
Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt.
Got up right in time, bro. That's bullshit.
So it's onward and